Hey there, in this video, we're going to talk about the difference between a website versus a funnel, and specifically a Go High Level website versus a Go High Level funnel. So there's two different things, and I just wanted to share with you the difference because maybe you are starting your trial and I've been nerding out here, as you can see, with High Level swag. I just got back from High Level's Summit Level Up, and they have been doing a bunch of new updates. And I'm super excited to share with you this video what the difference is between a website versus a funnel, because that was kind of has been my question. And there isn't actually a lot, there's not much different than other than just a couple things that I want to point out. And I'm going to share with you my screen so that you can see the difference of how it looks. But functionality, it really actually is not much different than each other. Let me actually get to sharing my whole screen here. Oh, move things around here. Sorry about that. So let's go ahead and share with you the difference between a website and a funnel. I'm going to show you this demo account here, and I'm going to go over to sites over here on the left, and we're going to show you, like yesterday, here are all the different funnels that I have that you can actually get for free. So you can click on the link in my description, get a high level free trial, and you'll be able to get access to all of these funnels and my website funnel here that we talked about yesterday. So you can see how it looks. Okay, so not much different than a funnel, but just inside of Go High Level, you can see how you have a ton of different pages. Most of the time, you're going to use a website if you are just looking for a site that is for your company. Maybe you have multiple pages. Most of the time, you have multiple pages. You have a contact us page. You have your chat widget. This actually is for your SaaS business, so you can explains to the consumer. You know, have a homepage, the messagings, explains the reviews, AI follow up, contact us. You can have your calendar embedded in there. So you have all these different pages. And a funnel, let me show you the difference here. This is the 30-day lead challenge funnel that you can also get for free. And it's very different. It's in a step. So this actually looks like a lot of other funnel builders where you have the opt-in page and then you have the thank you or confirmation page right there. So let me show that to you again. So you have this one's an order page, and someone would come here and order, they order the challenge, and then they come over to the next page, the thank you page, and, confirm their order. That's it. So it just goes in steps. So you have the first step, the second step, and that is what a funnel looks like. But it does the same thing. You can actually also have a product. Well, so this one is an order page on this very first page. So if you add a product for that checkout to work, you have to add a product here and then add the product here. And I'll show you in other videos as well, like how to create a product, make a payment, get, invoice people, all that stuff. But in this video, we're just looking at the difference between funnels versus a website here, which has tons of multiple pages. Okay, so that's about it. This video is going to be super short because I just wanted to share with you the difference between a website versus a funnel. Also, I wish I had my whiteboard. Let me see. I don't have anything to write on, but and maybe I have to show you the domains. So another thing that I want to make sure that you know is that if you have a root domain, and I mean like a root domain like www.stacykennedy.com, right? So that is that's the website, right? So that domain name can only be on one website or one funnel. So I can only have one funnel or website with that domain name. So you have to create a subdomain, and a subdomain, I don't know if you can see this here, a subdomain would be a domain that has like go.stacykennedy, your domain, right? Domain.com. So you have to have a subdomain if you want to have multiple funnels. So you can have, go back to my screen here. Share the screen, move this over here. This would, I would probably have one domain, and it would be Stacey Kennedy. And then of course, each of these pages would have a different path. Same with the funnels here. I would only be able to have this funnel have one website. So I would, if I had Stacey Kennedy pointing to this website, I could only have it with everything inside of this website or in this funnel to have that domain name. If I wanted to do multiple funnels, it would have to be go.stacykennedy, go.stacykennedy. All of these other ones would have to be a subdomain if I wanted to have multiple different funnels with that website. So that's why I was really actually kind of confused on how that worked, because most funnel builders, or the previous funnel builders I've had, you could have a domain name, a root domain name, going to any funnel and having a different path. So I wanted to make sure that you guys know that difference. So if you have a funnel or a website with one, just, a fresh new website, yourdomain.com, it can only go and be connected to one funnel or one website. And so you have to have a subdomain that you use that. And you kind of see that too with ClickFunnels or other website builders, that they give you like a username.clickfunnels, right? Or username. And then that is like basically the main, your username dot whatever that funnel builder is throughout the entire site, right? So that's just one thing that is very different with GoHighLevel. You just have to go create your own subdomain, and you can use that on any site. And if you want to do a pretty link, which I call pretty link because that's something I go back to on WordPress, you can actually URL redirect. And actually, I'm just, as I'm like saying things, right, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you that. So you could go to URL redirect. So under sites, URL redirect. If you have, this is a demo account. If you have a domain already connected, you can actually redirect that to, so it'd be a clean, pretty link, right, to any website or any other link, so that it's not this long go dot blah 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 subdomain website. So if you have your root domain connected in here, and it's so much easier now to actually go to domains and add your domain. It'll actually just tell you what just put in and tell you what a record and CNAME record to point it to. It'll tell you, bring that up. And then even sometimes, like if you're hosting it in, if you bought the domain on GoDaddy or something like that, it'll actually just pull it up for you and just import it. It's so much easier now. So much easier than before, because I'd have to figure out, which code and this code, and I wasn't verifying it. So sometimes it just takes a few more clicks to refresh, but it's way more less clicks than before. I promise. It's so easy. And if you need help, of course, I have office hours coming up here soon. So make sure to take advantage of that. And we'll see you on the next video. Really loving sharing these tutorials. Much love and aloha. And comment below. Let me know you're listening in. And if you saw value in these videos, or if you want me to do a particular video in particular, you have a question, let me know, please. And we'll see you again next time. Much love and aloha. Bye-bye.